Alright, so this video will focus on 6.3, and the first thing I have to do is go here and actually make the equation of the line or say what it is. I could look here, I see that it starts at 2, and it goes up 1 and over 3, therefore it's 1/3 x plus 2. This one seems to start at 7, it goes down 3 and over 1, so it's -3 to the right 1, and then plus 7 is my starting point. And we really want to figure out if we can use a function to describe a linear pattern today. So I'm going to go through here, and I have my ordered pairs. And if I look, it seems like this is going up by 2 every time for my x, and my y is going down by 25. When I graph it out, I can see that that is in fact the case. And that's what I have here. And this would be all the values for y whenever I insert these values for x. For this one here, it's a little trickier because I don't start at 0. So I can do a couple of things. I can go back to, I just go back. So I'm going to have like a 2 and a 0, so not that hard, I guess. But then I'll go down by 5 every time, right? So this is going down by 5, so this becomes 10, and this becomes 5. So I have 0, 5, and I need 3 points, so I can have 12 and 35, which is up here, and maybe one more point, 6 and 20. And again, I can see that this is linear. Now I do want to show one more thing here after I make this, actually carry this over. That's right about there. Remember this formula here, because if I want to figure this out without going backwards, this is an easy one, but sometimes it's a little trickier. My slope, of course, is 5 over 2, right? So when I input this variable, I'm going to use this, I'll use this ordered pair, this one here, 6 and 20. And I'm going to input here, so that'll be y minus 20 equals, my slope again is going to be 5 over 2. So I'll say 5 over 2, and then x minus 6. And I can plug this all in and work it out, and this becomes 2.5, right? So I'm going to have y minus 20 equals, and 2.5 times 6 would be 12 plus 3, which is 15. So I'm going to have negative 5 over 2x plus 15, or sorry, minus 15. And then to get y by itself, I'm going to add my 20 to both sides, so plus 20, plus 20. I just want to show you that this is the other way to get this. So y equals negative 5 over 2x. And actually it's not negative, it's just 5 over 2x minus 5. If I look here, oh my gosh, plus 5. Wow, sorry about that. So if I look at this, it should be over here, right? I think that's where all my points were. So 0, 5, and then 4, 15. Let's just make sure it works. And then this one here was 12 and 35, which is right here. So it does in fact work. This is the ordered pair for it. This one here, it says just try to figure out, write a function that relates to it. I know that this is just going to be y equals, I guess just what the radius of a circle is, so 2 pi r, right? So in this case, it would just be y equals 2 pi, instead of radius, it'd be x, right? So I plug in a 1 here, I'm going to have 2 pi. This here would be 4 pi. This would be 6 pi, and so on. This one here, I have to think about what times, if I plug in a what, and is this going to be a perimeter? Looks like this might be a perimeter problem. So this would be x, 4. If I plug in a 1, I have 1 plus 1, which is 2, plus 8, which is 10. So that works. So in this case, it would just be 2x plus 8. So y equals 2x plus 8. And here they are. And then I have another one here where I look at it, and I have this goes up by 1. So these are all going up by 1. These are going up by 1. If I look here, these are going up by 12. So I want you to think about what the function might be here. And here are the answers. So this one is y equals x plus 4. And then this one here is y equals 12x plus 16. So it says write a linear function here. So if I look at it, this appears to be going up by 2. So the x is increasing by 2 and the y is increasing by 3. And my starting point is negative 3. So it would be y equals negative 3 over negative 2. So 3 over 2, x plus negative 3. And there it is. This one says write a linear function that relates x to y. So first of all, plot the points. Here they are. Look at the ordered pair of the change. It's going up by 1 every time, right? These are going up or down by 2. So this is like negative 1/2 and then plus 3. Oh, I'm sorry, it's going down by 2 over 1. So it would be negative 2 over 1 x plus 3. This next one here, use this graph to write a linear function. Again, it's 0, negative 1 is my starting point. I can just write my ordered pairs here. So I have negative 4 and 1. I have negative 2 and 0. I have 0, negative 1, which of course is my starting point. Let me move this over. So if I look at my change, it's going up by, this is going down by 1, and this is going up by 2. So this would be negative 1/2 x minus 1. And this one here is just going to be going up by 2 every time. It's always the same. No matter what the value of x is, the value of y is 2. So therefore, it's just y equals 2. This one here, we're looking for the change. So this is going down by 5. This is going up by 10. So I mean, this is something that we've been doing for a long time now. So not incredibly difficult so far. And then this is the last one. It says I first of all have a person that could either a nighttime employer is 7.5x plus 30, and this is the earner of a daytime employee. So I don't really know what they make, but it looks like they make $12.50 an hour. This one makes $7.50 an hour. So I would guess that the person that is the daytime will earn more. So then my actual verbal model to write this is right here. And here's where the two intersect, where they make the same amount of money. And that's really the lesson today.